I live? Here I'm looking, I'm waiting, I'm seeing, I'm listening. Let's maybe do a refresh. And go refresh it to see that I'm live and I am audible. Can you hear me? Is it possible to hear me? Come on. Maybe for some reason I can't hear myself. Oh, that's the reason why I can't hear anything. There we go. Now I think I can hear myself. Yep, I can hear myself. I was being stupid. Okay, we are back trying to get that fame pass done with. Just spinning. What have we still got left? We've got the dailies, which will give us around 25,000, which is nice. We've got the weeklies, which will give us about 12,000. And we've got the daily master, which will give us 30 crowns, which is half a crown. 30 crown shards. Let's do it. Knockout. Play around. Okay, I'm going to try and split it in two. Around half of my qualified games out of the 30 will be from knockout, and around half will be from solos. If I remember to switch, it'll be a bit of a miracle. Anyway, this stream, seeing as it's 30 rounds, should be around an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, you know. Seeing as basically I'm just doing the dailies here. Like, even the 30 rounds to pass is worth like 30 crown shards, which is not even a crown. Like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine, it's nothing more than that. And maybe, just maybe, I'm growing tired of my costume. I like my costume, but I might be growing tired of it. We'll see. We'll see. Just jumping into action, as you can see. Wee! Wow! It's me, let's go! Yeah, so today I watched the Euros, and the team that I usually support in international football, England, didn't have the greatest game. Like, let's just be honest and say, it was disappointing. I've definitely seen better from them. But, yeah, that's how this goes. Okay. No, thank you. No! Come on! I was not there. Okay. I'm going to wait here. And then I'm going to qualify. I didn't qualify first. I was actually quite close to qualifying last. But anyway, I qualified. Yeah, so England had a disappointing game today in football. Which is, like, apparently in cricket they won. But yeah, in football they were disappointing. Which is not a good omen for the rest of the tournament. But at least they did it now in the group stage, where they're basically through to the next round, where they can learn lessons. And hopefully they will learn lessons from this game, because there was a lot which I didn't particularly like about all kinds of substitutions and ways that they played and people that they put. And there were some things I did like. For example, I liked Kyle Walker, how he played. He played an excellent game, in my opinion. Jude Bellingham's just not there. Just not that. Anyway, enough football. That's enough football. Another thing that I did today was watch the first episode of House of the Dragon Season 2. First of all, House of the Dragon Season 1 I enjoyed immensely. House of Dragon Season 2 has started off very, very strong. It started off very strong, and I think we're going to have one hell of a season. Hopefully, with all the things that I expect. But, yeah. House of the Dragon is excellent. George R.R. Martin's creations are phenomenal. Once again, just like I said on The Boys on the last stream, if you don't like gore, these are not shows for you. Because, yeah, like the first episode didn't really have that much gore in it. But I know that we will see a lot of gore because in the first season we saw a lot of gore. Like, really fantastic things to see, but definitely not for the weak-stomached. Let's call them that. Okay. I took that. Excellent. Took that and I qualified first. There we go. Yeah, but it is really good. And they did some things from the book, which apparently there's a book about this, which is not exactly official. Really cool stuff. Anyway, George Martin and his fan base are awesome. Like, listen. George Martin, he's definitely not exactly right in the head. But Jesus Christ, does he create some good TV. And you can see that George Martin has an effect also on House of the Dragon. Not like Season 8 of Game of Thrones. Like, Season 8 of Game of Thrones was... ooh, just upsetting. Just upsetting after so much good TV, just messing everything up. But yeah, no, I anything that George R. R. Martin has his name on, I will watch it like nothing. There is no doubt in my mind that I will watch a George R. R. Martin show. And The Boys is good. The only show that I'm watching right now that is, you know, a bit disappointing is probably Acolyte. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. Like, it's just not as good as a lot of other Star Wars shows which I've seen, which were really good. Like, you know, they've grown in expectation and quality, and now people just expect like really high quality from Star Wars shows. Okay, that was very close. And I didn't lose there. I didn't lose there. No, 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 no. Thank you for not throwing directly at me, you bastard. No, I fell. Damn it. I thought I had that. Okay, okay. I got 19,000 in that round, which is fine. I ran a few, nearly a couple of thousand of meters. Ooh, 22,365. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. And we go again. Anyway, as I said, Star Wars shows, there are some Star Wars shows that are literally better than the best movies. Take, for example, Mandalorian and which other things do I really like that came out? Obi-Wan Kenobi was okay. Ahsoka was pretty good. I think I liked Ahsoka. It went a little bit like way out of hand, but it was good. It was good. Andor I enjoyed. Like it's mainly the Mandalorian that I really enjoyed, like thoroughly. But you know, Daddy Pedro Pascal, you can't go wrong with him. True daddy. And like, I'm a straight man in my 30s, and yet Pedro Pascal is daddy. Like when I see daddy, I appreciate daddy. And yeah, Pedro Pascal is daddy. No. Oh, this might cost me a lot more than it should. Okay, I see a lot of people ahead of me, but I think I'm going to qualify. Yes. Anyway, in summary, Pedro Pascal equals daddy in most shows that he's in. Like, for example, massive daddy energy in The Last of Us. Huge daddy energy in The Mandalorian. Like in The Unbearable Burden of Massive Talent, I think it's called, with Jack Nicholson. Not Jack Nicholson, with Nick Cage. Definitely not daddy. No daddy energy there. But still good. Still a very good actor. And also in True Detective, actually. No, not True Detective. He wasn't in True Detective. He was in... what was it called? Narcos. No daddy energy there. Just very, very good acting. Like, honestly, Narcos just made him massive. And rightfully so. He does... I don't know if he earned any awards for that performance, but he was so good. So good. Like, the show itself, eventually I got tired of it. Even though, in my opinion, Pablo Escobar there was spot on. The actor for Pablo Escobar in Narcos was spot on. And Pedro Pascal was excellent. But I can't remember when I stopped watching it. It just grew kind of dull. Kind of got tired of it. With all due respect to Pedro Pascal and the Pablo Escobar actor and all that, it just got dull in my opinion. I think I tried to watch one season and it just stopped in the middle because I didn't have the energy. So it might have been because I had to read a lot of subtitles when they started speaking Spanish, which makes sense because they're in Medellin in Colombia. But still, like, that's not a good excuse to stop watching a show. And for example, I finished Shogun, and that was purely nothing but reading subtitles. And there was a lot of that. Like, you know, the amount of Japanese in Shogun was way more than it should have been. Well, not more than it should have been, but more than I handle. With, like, all the respect for Japanese and for the show itself, I just struggle to watch it because no. Okay, I've lost. I've lost. No, I got through. I got through, even though I messed up massively there. Oh, yeah. So Shogun, loads of Japanese. I don't like reading subtitles, but I finished it because it was a high quality show. Good TV. Was it the best show I ever watched? Absolutely not. I can think of, like, I would say 3 or 4 shows already just now that are better and I enjoyed more. But yeah, no, Shogun was good. Okay, now for my technique of standing here and hoping that people don't try and screw me over. I see the tentacle, and I see you pressing all the X's, and I'm glad that you fell. I'm glad, because pressing all those X's is a not nice move. A not nice person move. Hello. Again, pressing all the X's. Like, for what reason? What's your good reasoning here? I can see that both people that are with me, left, not right, left. There they are, they're fighting. There's one out. They're going to come here, they're going to try and screw me over. There they are. Okay, so this was the wrong place to go. But I still went here. Not for good reasons, but I still went here. Okay, I survived that. They survived that as well. Come on, fall. Fall. I mean it. No. Survived that. Okay, I survived that. No, I'm going to the wrong place again. Okay, I went to the wrong place once again, but now I'm in the right place. Okay. Now I'm definitely in the right place. No. Oh. I did an early jump and the person won. That's 2 losses in finals. Oh well. Oh man, my heart's pounding. I tried too hard and I lost. Oh man. That is disappointing. What would Daddy Pedro Pascal say about that? Okay. We carry on. Oh, and tomorrow I'm going to go to this homemade Nepalese food place, which could be interesting. I love Nepalese food. And I'm going to say Nepalese, even though it sounds wrong to me, but just understand that Nepalese for me means from Nepal. That place that, if I'm not mistaken, is between India and China? It's somewhere on the east of India, basically. And it has the coolest flag. The absolute coolest flag. Like, come on. How hipster do you need to be to have a flag that's not rectangular? Like, on the one hand, it's hipster as hell. On the other hand, it is massively cool. Like, really, it's the definition of hipster. It's like, no, I had a not rectangular flag before it was cool. Okay, hipster. Nepal, you hipsters. But anyway, love their food. Their dumplings, called momos, are usually the best dumplings that I eat. And that, yes, beats khinkeli and gyozas and pilmeni, all the dumplings, which, by the way, are excellent and delicious. Momos, for some reason, are more tasty. Like, I don't know why, because it's literally, what's it called? A piece of pastry with some filling. But it is just so tasty, and there's so much difference between them. I don't know why there's such a difference, because there shouldn't be. There really shouldn't be. It's just a pastry. Oh no, I missed that. Oh no, I messed up again. Okay, I'm going to go for this one. Nope, I'm not going to go for that one. I took that one. I got a point. That's all that matters to me. I got a point. I'm going to go for that one. It's another point. I understand. People are taking my points here. Stop taking my points. No, you took my point. Damn it. I don't appreciate that. That's theft. I don't appreciate that in any way. Okay. Again, theft. No. What the actually... Oh, no. I took that. That was mine. How did they take that? Okay, I've lost you. I've lost you. Unless... No, you buggers. I don't know how they got it, but they managed and I lost. Buggers. Skip everything. That one doesn't count. It doesn't count because I've decided. And I'm the one who decides, so I've decided that doesn't count. Official. Anyway, yes. Dumplings are excellent. And I say all of that without even mentioning xiaolongbao. Like, soup dumplings are just an elite form of dumplings. And yet somehow I prefer momos over xiaolongbao as well. I love soup dumplings. Every time I go to like Chinatown around the world, I try the xiaolongbao and it is phenomenal. I can't remember a single time I really said, no, this xiaolongbao is no good. Because usually it's just good. Ooh, okay, tail tag. I feel like I'm struggling here. Don't know why I'm struggling, but I feel like I'm struggling. Maybe it's the game hinting at me that it's time to change up a bit. Very possibly because maybe it is time to first of all change up my outfit, go to the solos instead of the knockout. It maybe is the time, but for now I'm playing this. In every game that I play I'm trying to win, because I do believe that I can win. It's not beyond belief that I win a game, whether it's solos, knockout. Okay, I fell there. I shouldn't have fallen, but I fell. Okay. There's just some not great jumping and a lot of people here. And it's not easy to stay up here. Okay. Just the last few seconds. Oh no. Okay. I fell, but I still qualified. And if I was in solos, I think I would have gotten the gold there, because I don't think I lost the tail a single time. By 8 people, it was definitely something. It was definitely something. There it is. Hello, phone. Let's do a refresh here. Gonna look at that. That's good. Okay, now we're back in. It's time to follow. Oh. Okay. Okay. There's the ball. That's one ball. That's 2 balls. The ball came towards me, but there's a third ball. There is a third ball. Okay. Can you please not be here? That's good. That's okay. No one has fallen yet. No one has fallen yet. And I'm waiting for 9 people to fall. Okay. Okay. Qualified. Didn't move around a lot, but I qualified. What is the time? I can change the channel. I've also got a screen here that is showing football, actually. And in 20 minutes, Argentina will be playing against Canada in the Copa America. Which is actually interesting. Canada has a few players which are interesting. Argentina is obviously Argentina. And now it's time to track attack. Track attack. Okay. I'm in here. There are so many people here. Please, please don't screw me over. Okay, that's good. And no, no, no. Oh no, oh no. That's terrible. That is terrible. Fully terrible. There are so many people ahead of me right now. But I qualified. I qualified, and that's all that matters. My lord, that was not high quality play, because I fell in a place which is terrible to fall in, because I went way too fast. But I'm in the finals, and the finals is thin ice. When last have I won this game? Because it feels like it's been absolute ages, and it feels like I screw up every single time. So this time will be the time? Yeah, this is the time. This is it. This is definitely it. Hello, mushroom hat. I've got that. Wow. Uh, 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 uh. As you can see, my technique is flawless. Literally, there's no flaw. Like eventually there will be no flaw. Okay. People are running around like absolute maniacs. I don't appreciate it, but I understand it. Can people take a chill pill? Okay, I think that I'm on the 3rd level here. I feel like I'm on the 3rd level here as well. Okay. I think that this is now the 2nd level, which I would prefer not to be on, but I don't think there's another 3rd level around. And here, hello, person who's trying to screw me over. I did bear jumps. Okay. That was something. That was definitely something. Okay. No, I've lost. I've lost. That person did exactly what they should have done, and I've lost. Well done, Penko. I looked only in one direction, and in the other direction it was gone. But that is the regular daily missions finished, which is good. And I'm on level 21 now in Flame Pass. Nearly got the top part of, I'm guessing that's a unicorn? Or some kind of horse? I'll play another game. Got water. This is your, let's call it daily reminder. Water. Hydration. Good. Dehydration. Bad. Avoid dehydration. Drink water. Hydration. And also, while I am here, I will give a reminder about my VODs. Whenever I finish, I upload my VODs, VODs, whatever you prefer calling them, to my Twitch channel. They last there for 7 days. So at the same time as that I load my VODs, VODs to my Twitch channel, I upload them to my YouTube channel, which you can find the link to it in my Twitch profile. They last there for more than 7 days. I think forever, but I'm not going to say that out of pure fear that I'll be wrong. So, yeah, they are there. About notifications about when I stream. There is no permanent schedule. I lost. Oh no. This is terrible. Please don't push me back too much. Please. Thank you. I need to get there and no! Come on! You absolute bellend. Thank you. And I pressed absolutely every button in order to qualify. Hello, Asti011. Actually, it is night here. My night is going pretty well. How's yours? I can see you're a first-time chat. It is nice to have you here. And welcome to the stream. Asti. I will call you Asti. How are you doing, Asti? I'm just here playing me some Fall Guys. Doing great. That is excellent to hear. Excellent, excellent. Doing great is really good because there's some people that are not having even a good day. So great just means that you are one of the good places. I am where I'm from. I am from Israel. I live in Israel. I've been here for... Actually, no. I'm not from the UK. That is... I know, my accent is British, yeah. But, yeah, I was born there. My family speaks English with a British accent, so that's how I learned a British accent, and been living for the past 30 years in Israel. I got you. It's okay. It's okay. It's not like listen. I'm not accusing anyone of assuming anything. I definitely was from there. My family is from there, and yeah, it makes sense that people would think that I'm from there. Okay, okay. Now this one's a bit of a difficult one. I need to remember both the fruit and to avoid the poles. Okay, I'm in the right place. Come on. Come on. Okay, okay. I'm on an apple. I actually really like Israel. I really like Israel. Israel's a good place to be, in my opinion. Apple, banana. Apple, cherry, banana. Okay. Okay. Israel is a really nice place. The people here are really friendly, and honestly, it's just really accepting mostly. Apple, watermelon, banana, cherry. Okay. Let's see, orange, apple, watermelon, banana, cherry. Yeah, you should visit. Like, you know, the community here is just really good, and like the food here is really excellent. It is most of the time really hot. Like, for example, today was probably around the 35 degrees Celsius. If that's what you like, then you'll enjoy it here. And yeah, if, like, for example, if you, yeah, it is hot. It is extremely hot, and the humidity is usually between the 60 and 80%, which makes it even hotter, by the way. So come with your lightest and shortest as comfortable clothes, because you'll need it, and drink a lot of water. A lot of people do. I personally, might be because I've lived in Israel for 30 years, I prefer winter. I like it when it's nice and cool. But the winter over here gets to like between 10 and 18 degrees usually. Which honestly really isn't winter. Like, yeah, that's not really winter. It really isn't winter. Like, a lot of my friends and family live in places like Canada and the UK and the US, and they say to me, exactly, like minus 25 degrees. They say to me, like, usually, like, it's minus 5 here, it's minus this. I'm like, I've never experienced minus. I don't think I've ever actually been in snow even, because I've literally been living here. And that's something that I do want to experience. I want to go to a place and like have a nice snowy vacation. But usually, like when it's like winter, I'm busy with my work, with my studies, with my whatever. So when I finish my studies, which hopefully will be soon. Oh yeah, Finland is definitely on the list of places where I want to visit. Definitely. Finland, it looks magical in the winter. I'm not sure if you are from Finland or not, but like I've spoken to a few people from Finland and they say that it's excellent. Like, really cool place to be. I actually have a friend that went there to Lapland and went into these ice hotels, which apparently were massively freezing, but he enjoyed it. So yeah, Finland's on my list. Finland's on my list. You live near Finland, okay. Yeah, so Finland is an interesting place to be. Like, I do plan on going there eventually. But every place in Europe is a place that I plan on going to. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, I lost. I lost. Anyway, I'm sure that you have, like you said, it was a nice try, but I messed up there. The tentacles got me, and that's exactly what you need to learn to avoid in these games. Doesn't matter. Anyway, minus 25 degrees. You must have so much winter clothes in your cupboard. Like, honestly, the winter clothes for me are like maybe a sweatshirt here and there when it gets to like 10 degrees. And even 10 degrees, like, if you go out in 10 degrees with short sleeves, you'll be fine. Like, I do love like sitting at home in your snuggly duvet, seeing the rain outside. Oh, absolutely. I'm sure that over there it feels different. I am 100% sure. So, if you're comfortable saying, which side of Finland do you live, on the east or on the north, on the west of Finland? Because yeah, each place around Finland is so different. Okay, okay. So it's this one. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no, they took my tail, and I took a tail back. Oh, you didn't say you lived there. Oh. Mystery. I like it. I like it. There is absolutely no pressure to say where you're from. I don't expect anyone to dox themselves. I'm just saying that I'm from Israel because Israel recently has had a lot of headlines, and I like to be... Oh, you're from Russia. Cool, cool, cool. Like, Russia has had its fair share of headlines recently as well, just like Israel. And honestly, from the whole headlines from in Israel, I've learned that you can't trust all headlines. You really can't. Like, I'm sure that living in Russia is so much different from what the headlines say. Yeah, we don't talk about that. We really don't. It's just... like, people around the world don't understand how it is. It's not like, every person from there is in that way or not that way. It's really just so you understand, absolutely no judgment from me about whatever headlines I've seen. I take them with a pinch of salt. I really do. Not that deep. Cool. Cool. Anyway, so do you play Fall Guys, or do you just did you just see my stream and decide that you want to watch me fail Fall Guys mostly? You do play Fall Guys a lot. Ooh, I'm guessing that means that you get more wins than me, and the wins that I lose, you're probably one of those that wins them. I'm like, honestly, I'm streaming here and I've never said ever that I'm actually good at this game. Like, yes, I get wins, but a lot of times it's just a little bit of luck, because, you know, Fall Guys is sometimes just luck. Like over here, for example, I've got the technique of just staying on this platform. Whenever it starts tilting, just go here. Pretty good. Oh, you've literally been playing since the game came out in the lockdown times. I think I also started playing around that time. I think during the lockdown times, I just saw some YouTube streamer playing it, and I decided, you know what? Why not? Like, yes, Jesus, yes, 3 years ago. Whew. I just remember being locked up in my home, trying to avoid the virus. And suddenly someone said, "Hey, play this if you want to play with your friends." And ever since, I've been playing it on and off. And still, I'm not that good. Like, you always see, like, you can see, I've got some messy jumps around here and there. No, COVID was before Fall Guys, but like, it's like somehow COVID somehow like came at the exact same time. Like, Fall Guys started when we were in the lockdowns. I know that. Like, there were two games that were just massively successful because of COVID, and it was Fall Guys and Among Us. And I played both of them with my friends. Because they were just free and you could play together. Like, no, don't worry about that. I just remember it really well because I was not having a great time at that time. Trying to study on Zoom and all that was just an absolute nightmare. It really was. And Fall Guys was one of those games you just play and, like, you know, just turn off your brain. And in these kind of periods, you really want to just turn off your brain. Especially when you're doing a degree that takes 4 years and has a lot of studies in it. Oh, so you finished uni. Very cool. I'm hopefully finishing uni just about now. Maybe in a few months I'll finish everything that I need to study, which is the dream. By the way, I'm studying nursing, so hopefully I'll be a qualified nurse in a few months. That's absolutely crazy to me. Like, they'll actually give me the responsibility to take care of people in the hospital. That is so much responsibility, and like, I've been doing it in my internship and in all these. Oh, you've got a broken heart. Don't worry, don't joke. Listen, broken hearts are terrible. They are so terrible. And the people that cause them, even when they do it with the best intentions, you just don't like them. I'm glad that you're okay. I'm glad. I really am. But yeah, we've all experienced it. We've all gone through it. And the good thing about a broken heart is that eventually you find that person that just somehow fixes it. And just somehow everything gets better. It doesn't seem like everything can, and then just poof, you're okay. You're like a few years later and just, yeah. Absolutely, I'll add you. I'll add you in the second I lose this game. I'll add you on the Fall Guys Play Store, and we can play some together. Absolutely. Even if you want to play some now, I don't mind playing some duos. I'm just here, doing the daily missions and chilling, having a stream to upload later to my Twitch and YouTube, and chilling. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, SD. You chill in bed. The best way to watch a Twitch stream is in bed. I agree. Like, I watch a few people on Twitch, and honestly, you just get snugly in bed, and then you just watch a stream. It's the best. You'll be playing tomorrow. Cool. Like, I'm guessing that actually, if I kind of understand where you're from. I'm not sure if you're living there right now, but if I understand where you're from, then the time there right now is probably around like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. So, because over here it's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, you're in exactly the same time zone as me. Yeah. I'm literally also, like, I'm not good at going to sleep at night. I usually just like stream or watch former streams and just, have that kind of stuff. Oh, you're a night owl like me. Very cool. It's cool. Seeing as I do exactly the same thing, there is absolutely no judgment from me, even though my parents think that that's crazy. Who stays up at night? Nighttime is for sleeping. No, the best time to sleep is in the morning. How do people not understand that? That's actually one of the reasons why I want to be a nurse, because you just do shifts. You can do like a night shift and then just sleep all day. Yep, that's how parents are. Like, listen, they love you. They care about you. They want the best for you, but, like sometimes they don't get you. And like, I fully respect that, but, like, chill. Just cool down. We'll be fine. Okay, what's going on here? I'm with the last 3 people, and everyone here is trying to screw me over, and of course I screwed myself over. I actually don't know any big Fall Guys streamers. Like, there's one person that I kind of see that streams Fall Guys, but he streams it once a week on Friday for like an hour or so. But like, except for that, I don't really see any Fall Guys streamers. And by the way, I'm now in the friends list, and I can send you a friend invite if you want. So, typing SD, I'll even type it exactly the same way with that. Let's do a search. Oh, I mean my friends. I need to search players in general. Let's search SD. Okay. I typed SD. There are quite a few SDs actually around here. Is it this one? Is any one of these the one that you're talking about? there's 100 players with Asti in their name. With a smiley face at the end. Let's see. Smiley face at the end. Can I find a smiley face at the end? No. That is weird. That is actually very weird. I'm looking through this. I'm guessing it's not that. Go back to top. I'm at the top. Going to the top. Well, going to the top. The blue thingy at the top. Let's see. This one? Like turquoise one? Or the one underneath it. Pressing it. I see it's an Epic and Computer one. Nope. You know what? If you want to, you can add me and I will definitely accept you. As you can see, my name is right in the top corner there, Cooley Wooly 094. If you add me, 100%, I will accept you and we can play together sometime. Absolutely. I think for now, unless there's maybe something else. Oh, absolutely. There's no pressure to do it now. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll look in tomorrow and I'll see that you sent me an invite and I'll say yes and we can play together. Absolutely. For now, I think it's time for a outfit randomizer. Not looking, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like it. Save. And we're going to play some solos. That's how I choose my outfit. I don't go around and looking. I just do like loads of random presses, and that's the one I'm going to do. I don't like Explore because Explore is not really up against other people. And I think it's just like one round and you're done. Just like, it's good for people to practice, but it's not, it doesn't get you a crown. Like if you win, you don't get a crown. And that's what I'm here in it for the crown. Oh, you can play it endlessly. Ah, you get 5 shards. Do you get 5 shards like per level? Because I've never really played that. I think I played it once before it all changed up, and it was just like, played one round. You win, you get like 5 shards. You lose, you're out. That's it. Like, oh yeah. People are creative. People are very creative. Like, there was the whole creative session that people were, you just saw all the creative levels, and it was really cool to see. Oh, you're making a map. Well, if you do make that map and you want me to try it, absolutely send me the link to that or the code to that, and I'll definitely try it out. I like seeing how people are creative, because I am not creative. Not in the slightest. I think I tried to make one map and it was the most basic map. I think you just run straight a bit, you run a bit on poles, and you're at the end. It was just, I had no patience there. But yeah, absolutely. You take as much time as you need. When you're ready to send me the code, I will take that, I will play it, and I'll give you a review of it. And I'll try being as honest as possible, even though I'm sure that you made an excellent map and you probably tested it 1,000 times. Like that's how you do it. You got just take the patience and you test it loads of times and you make it, you change it, you tweak it, and eventually you come out with a good map, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, you can reach out to me on Discord, on Twitch, on Twitter. I've also got the Twitter link in my profile. But the Discord, when I finish this round, I will write my Discord in the chat so that you can add me if you want to. But yeah, absolutely. Have absolutely no fear to reach out to me. That's the reason why I'm on the internet. I like reaching out to people. I like people reaching out to me. I love this community. Sometimes they're just such good people around you, you know? You just feel like you're just meeting people from the other side of the world, and some of them are just so good. Like, that's one of the reasons why I watch one of the channels that I watch, which I really recommend, which is called Triple Jump. Like, yes. Oh, absolutely, Asti, you have been really, really cool recently. Like, I've really enjoyed talking to you. You really are, like, one of the good ones. Unfortunately, the bad ones they're a minority, but they're a loud minority. And they're just so mean, you know? Like, you just hear that minority and you think, like, how can people be like that? You know? But you are definitely one of the good ones. Thank you, Asti. I appreciated that as well. I really do. It's really cool to get good feedback from people. Because, you know, streaming like this, you kind of put yourself out there. And if, like, you know, obviously if people don't like you, they'll just move on. But it's nice to have people just staying around and thinking you're cool, or kind, or good, or okay, or not terrible. It's really good. And yeah, I appreciate you as well, Esti. And I really do hope that, you know, the sleeping issue won't affect you in the morning. Because unfortunately I've had issues where it affects me in the morning, which has been a nightmare. But maybe you got one of those cool jobs like I want to have, which just basically lets you sleep in the morning and you're cool. Like, honestly, it was such a good thing for me that someone said to me, like, you know, you can just do night shifts as a nurse. And I was like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Move kitchen furniture. Ooh. Renovations. It sounds like it's a lot of work, but after all, it should pay off. And have a nice cool kitchen with new kitchen furniture. Sounds really cool. So it's worth waking up in the morning for that kind of stuff. Even if you're a little bit tired, you just, you know, just think like, you know, if I do this, changing the floor, ooh, it does kind of, like last time I think we changed the floor here, it was quite a massive job. But yeah, no, I hope that goes really well for you. I really do. And I hope that you really like the floor that comes out. It's sometimes renovations, you feel so dirty. Ooh. That sounds like you worked really well, actually. Every time that I feel like dirty, like, you know, because I worked like a dirty job, it's because I feel like I just did a good job. Like, like you have to have a shower afterwards because you feel so dirty, but you really, really feel like, I did a job now. I did something good and it paid off. Oh no, I didn't go in that direction. I know what you're talking about, but I try at least on Twitch not to go in that direction. Like, trust me, out of Twitch, that direction is the only direction I go. Me and my friends are the worst in that department. Oof, okay, this final I have definitely lost. Oh yeah, me and my friends are absolutely terrible in that department. Like, my mind can go real dirty, but I'm trying to make this a bit of a, I'm trying to make these streams a bit of a, everyone's invited, everyone's welcome, no matter what your age is. Oh, I'm sure that you and your friends at home have your dirty jokes. We all get to a certain age when we just have everything that sounds slightly not good, it just becomes so dirty. But yeah, it's the funniest, it really is. Suddenly you make fun of your friend for saying something like that. Like, I actually had a friend. Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna give you my Discord link. Went out of it quickly, but here it is. Okay, can I copy that? Just gonna write here. I'll manage. Right, it's like that. And it's in chat. It's in chat. That is my Discord with the number of the Discord, which apparently is important. Absolutely add me. And whenever you want to contact me or anything like that, feel free. Whether it's here on Twitch, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, feel free to contact me. I managed to even put the Discord in the chat without even missing a beat. Because I'm now through to the next round. Well, I'm playing this round, it's the first round, but yeah, I managed to get here. I did a good job in that, I think. And yeah, I'm here with this person. Excuse you. And I will accept that request the second that I get out of this round. Okay, I'm going to be on the left here. I like the left. Okay. I'm not first, but I qualified with good timing. And I accept your request, Asti. There we go. We are now officially Discord friends. Oh yeah. Like, this is really something that I truly enjoy about Twitch streaming. That just suddenly you just meet friends from other places around the world. Like, I never really expected to stream and suddenly just have like friends from around the world. And it's just so nice. It's so nice. I really enjoy that part. Just meeting people online that are cool and nice like you, Asti. Exactly. honestly, like, I started streaming on Twitch because during the lockdown, Twitch was the only thing keeping me sane. And I thought, now that I'm slightly sane, maybe I can help other people. It doesn't have to be a lot of people. You know, some people that are just struggling. Maybe I can, you know, give them something to listen to watch. Because it really helped out when I was locked in the house. So yeah, like that's why I started, but it literally has helped me since then. It's made my mood so much better when I stream, when I meet cool people online. It's made my mood so much better. And recently, like, you know, Fall Guys community. Oh no, I fell. That sounds like a really cool thing to join actually. I'm like, that's exactly what internet is for. Oh, it's of a streamer. Oh, very cool, very cool. Like, I'm sure that I am not as big as that streamer, but that sounds like a cool guy. Or person. I'm not assuming their gender. Because I know that a lot of streamers here on Twitch are all genders, whether it's male, female, non-binary, and all of them are really cool. A lot of them are really cool. There's some Twitch streamers. Is it cool guy? Excellent. I'm glad that you found him, because sometimes on Twitch you just need to find that right person. Like, for example, I found this gaming company that streams on Twitch like daily, and they've been a real help for me to get through my studies and, you know, all that. Been 2 years there. That's really cool. I'm really glad. Like, I know very well that streaming on Twitch is, well, being on Twitch is helpful to a lot of people. And yeah, I'm glad that I can help, if I do help some people. Okay, let's try and get some hoops. Hoops? I'm going to try and get this hoop. Did I get it? No. Someone jumped before me. But I got that one. There's a golden hoop there, which I'm not going to get to. But I'm going to get... I didn't get that one either. I thought I was going to get it. I'm going to get that hoop. No, you're not. I'm going to get that hoop. And then I'm going to get that hoop. That hoop. Cool. Just one hoop away. Just one hoop away. Come on. I see my hoop. That's my hoop. Alright. Yeah, qualified. That's the stuff. Listen, about the community. If you've been there for 2 years, that means it's a good community. And keeping with it is real cool. Like, I've been in this community on Twitch and YouTube for a short while now, and I've really been enjoying it. But sometimes they just add some politics here and there, and you just think, like, is it really worth it? Is this what you want? But then you remember that they've really helped you out in bad times, so you just give them the benefit of the doubt. I've been giving them the benefit of the doubt, and I really hope that, like, it's been helping recently with some difficult times, but, you know, it's sometimes difficult. Just need to remember that they're good people. They don't have bad intentions. That's just me ranting about things that are difficult for me in the day-to-day. But good in the day-to-day is that I qualified from that round. I didn't get a single goal actually. Ooh, Frantic Factory. This one is just like the hoops. SD. Absolutely good, don't worry. Sleeping Rain means that you're nice and calm. And I hope that my ranting is just that good combination of soothing and boring to make you just fall asleep. I'm glad that my voice is helping you fall asleep. I've heard that sometimes that my voice is soothing. Some people have told me that also when I work in the hospital that my voice has been calming for them. So I am not complaining in any way. A calming voice is much better than an annoying voice, right? Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've actually, obviously there have been situations in the hospital where people are having difficult times, and I'm sure you don't have an annoying voice. I'm 100% sure. I don't know what your voice sounds like, but I've got this feeling that you... everyone hates their own voice. Everyone hates it. Even I hated my own voice until people told me I've got a calming voice. But I'm sure that your voice is perfectly fine. It's just, I think you're like me. I think you're just like me, that we've got low self-esteem and we think that no one wants to hear our voices. But it's not true. It really isn't. To every voice, there's someone who thinks it's like music. You just remember that. And I really enjoy music, by the way. I think everyone enjoys music. I haven't met a single person who said to me, I hate music. So yeah, if someone finds your voice like music... You hate music? Really, Esti? Listen, you literally find people of every kind of person. You're joking. Alright, Esti, you got me, you tricked me. I get it. You can probably tell me anything, I'll probably believe it. You can tell me you hate chocolate and I'll probably believe it. Oh, you tricking me to thinking you hate music. Come on. Everyone likes music. Specific kinds of music. Okay, milk chocolate, there are people that don't like it. That I completely understand. My favorite chocolate is milk chocolate. And then I think second favorite is probably white chocolate. But, yeah. I love chocolate. Love chocolate. What, the white chocolate? The chocolate, it's basically made without cocoa. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I think I've lost this one. Oh, you mean the milk chocolate? You think that's... You don't know what that is? No. I've definitely lost this one. I'm not going to get into the finals here. Yeah, I said milk. I have a little bit of an accent. It's perfectly fine to not completely understand me. When I went to India, for example, I literally spoke in this voice, in this accent. People didn't understand me. I had to put on a fake Israeli accent so they'd understand me. Well, thank you, Esti. I appreciate that. There are some people that just don't understand it, others that really like it. But, and some, when I go to England, they tell me that my accent is not English. Don't worry, Esti. I'm sure that's probably my first. Oh, you like this final? Listen, I've won this final a few times, but I get really greedy with this final. I try to do like a big jump or wait a lot, and then I just mess up. But there's always like people that are really good at this final, and like there are some people that like to grab in this final because a lot of people survive for long here. Oh, you do more than just win. Ah. Are you one of the people that grabs people and assassinates? I'm getting that vibe from you. Ah, you can jump around. You do that. You do that trick. I have never ever tried that trick because I am scared that I will mess it up and just lose the final. But I have definitely seen people do that jump, and that's a really cool jump. That's like real skills. So, which probably means that you got real skills. Not in this final. Okay. There are certain finals where you grab people. Absolutely. I'm a bean that doesn't like grabbing other beans. Like for some reason, I feel like it's so disappointing for people when you grab them and they lose. Because every time that I get grabbed and lose, I just feel so upset about that, you know? So I don't like doing that to other people. But when the finals require you to grab, I'm grabbing all the way, baby. I'm always grabbing. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to be upset about it. I agree, but like, you know, you come into the game and you think, I can win this, and suddenly like you just get grabbed from behind and like you're out. And it's so like, oh, that's so upsetting. Like for example, losing like that, you just feel like, you know, it was a really nice bean. I think that I'm a nice bean. I believe that I'm a nice bean. I didn't lose that one. That was a massive jump that I was very greedy at. Anyway, don't have to feel like, you know, grabbing is bad. I just, you know, I get really upset when people grab me. And there's no real reason for that. No. I might have lost focus there. You're right. You're right. That was probably a bit of me losing focus. They won. They won. They deserved to win. They played a very good game. I could have won with them, but I was not in the right place there. It was a fair attempt. It was a fair attempt. But the good thing about Fall Guys is you lose, you just carry on and you try it again. Just go in again. Oh, absolutely, Esti. When we play, or whenever you want, you can give me some Fall Guys tips because honestly, I've been playing since the beginning. I took breaks in the middle, but like I always see people out there that are so much better than me, like so much better, and like I always think like how are they so good? And I don't like, you know, search online how are people so good at Fall Guys, but you know, like I want to know their secrets. You just want to know. Oh, we can VC. That's not a problem. Absolutely. If you like, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming or not while we're playing. But yeah, absolutely, we can VC. Like if I'm streaming, I don't know if you'll want to VC because I think that while streaming, the VC is streamed as well. But yeah, if we play together, we can VC. Okay, rhinos, please. Rhinos. Personal space rhinos. Very cool. Whatever's cool with you. I'm not. Ooh, that was actually quite close that I got hit by a rhino. But yeah, no. Like, whenever we play together, we'll make their decisions. You know, it's no pressure. And come on, qualified. I was close to not. Yeah. How many people fell? Not a lot, actually. I thought a lot more would fall. The rhinos always get a lot of people. Man, boats. You like to play with someone and sit in silence, you know. Oh, absolutely. When you're playing with someone, it feels like you're just doing the actions and doing the dailies and just finishing them if you're not speaking to someone. It's boring, yeah. It feels like, you know, well, I have to do this, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to finish, and that's it. That's how I for 8 months when I was not streaming because I was in a bad state here, both because of the country and because of me. I just, oh yeah, music doesn't help. Anyway, when I wasn't streaming, I was just like, you know, it's not. I didn't feel good, and I was just doing the missions and, you know, forcing myself to do the 6 games a day when it was like that, and it wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy it. I even stopped for a bit because of that. But yeah, music doesn't help. Like I used to just like put on like a YouTube video in the background, and it kind of helped, but it was not the same. I always nag my friends like, hey, you guys want to play? And recently they're busy. One's moving offices, the other one's out of the country. So, you know, I've been just streaming the game. Don't use the hammer on this level. After the physics change, the hammers are bad help now. Really? So what you're saying is you need to try and just go forward without the hammer. Very helpful, actually. They've changed the physics again. One physics change that I noticed, by the way, is with the goddamn fans. The fans have become a nightmare. Like, they push you harder now, the fans, right? Like, I used to, like, know exactly how to deal with the fans, and now suddenly, like, you know, trying to play with the fans, and you get screwed over. Over here specifically, there's sometimes a fan, and also over here I even felt the fan was not being kind. Yeah, I play with controller. I'm playing on PlayStation right now. I'm actually streaming through the PlayStation. Someone's already through. Wow, some people are just real quick. Yeah, I'm just used to a controller. Whee! A KBM player. Oh, keyboard and mouse. Cool. I was thinking, like, what's KBM? But yeah, keyboard and mouse. Makes sense. But yeah, like, I don't know why, but ever since I was a kid, I've been playing with PlayStations, Game Boys, Xbox controllers. I just got used to them more than KBM, you know. And from now on, by the way, because of USD, I'll be using KBM instead of keyboard and mouse because it's so much cooler than keyboard and mouse. Like, you know, whenever I learned about every like 3-letter acronym that I learn, I love using them. But yeah, I think the first gaming console that I got was not a computer. It was a Game Boy Color. And since then I've just been playing like, you know, Game Boy and PlayStation. Oop, yep, it's hoops time. But yeah, the Game Boy, cool. My first game on the Game Boy, it was in '98, and I got the Pokemon Yellow, I think it was. Yeah, Game Boy, Pokemon Yellow. I remember that. In Pokemon Yellow, I remember that I got stuck on Pokemon Yellow for, I think it was like a year, where I literally didn't know how to get past that. Don't worry about remembering which game you had, trust me. The fact that I remember that is purely because it's like member berries, like on South Park. It's just, you know, I remember. You had Tekken on Game Boy? Some game about princesses. Tekken, yeah, Tekken probably about princesses, right? I'd call Jin Kazama a princess. And Heihachi the evil queen, like in Cinderella. I qualified there. I got nice gold. I think which one would be the princess to Heihachi's evil queen? Would it be Jin or would it be Kazuya? Might even be Kazuya. Kazuya was the one that was. No, I'm not a princess. I'm not royalty, unfortunately. I wish I was a princess. Princesses have it good. Like, listen. First of all, I do identify as a male, but yeah. If someone said to me, you know what, if you had the choice, would you go princess? I would go princess every day of the week. Like, do you know how good princesses have it? They don't have to work, don't have to wake up. Everything's done for them. Like, come on. Who wouldn't want to be a princess? There's a reason why every kid dreams of being a princess. Okay. Yeah, princess is, it can be like, you know, kind of a not nice thing, like a cynical thing, and it could be like, you know, like such a loving thing to call someone. So like when someone says like, you know, princess, when like meaning like you're spoiled, then I don't like that. But when they say princess, like, you know, as in a loving term, that is honestly adorable. It's adorable. You can call me, if you want to call me Cooley Woolly, you can call me Cooley Woolly. My actual name is Lee Run. You can also call me that. There's absolutely, you know, there's nothing specific that I expect you to call me. Lee is exactly actually what my mother calls me. But yeah, it's the full name is Lee Run. You can call me Lee if you want to. Lee Run with an A actually, and I won. It's spelled. I'll actually write it for you. It doesn't make sense the way that it's spelled actually. The name is spelled like that. makes no sense. A lot of people actually say, you know, like Lai Ran and all that. It's a Hebrew name. It means song for me. My mother really liked it when she heard it, so, you know, that's my name now. I'm going to play another game. Anastasia. Oh, so that's where the Asti is from. Cool, very cool. My name has got nothing to do with my Twitch username. But Anastasia, I love that name. I really do. I know a few Anastasias. They never call themselves Anastasia. It's always Nasty, or I think I heard someone even calling herself Sasha with Anastasia. But I heard that Sasha is just a nickname for many, many names. But a lot of the Anastasias that I know call themselves Nasty. Yeah, Sasha, like I've heard a lot of people call themselves Sasha in general. I actually know also a friend of mine called Pavel who hates it when I call him Pasha. I call him Pasha, he tells me that's not my name was Pavel. And then I call him Pavlov or something and he loves it. You're tired, it's okay. It's like that episode on How I Met Your Mother. After 2 o'clock, everything you say is just nonsense. And that's exactly what I'm talking on the stream as well. So don't feel bad about what you're typing. And honestly, it's completely fun and cool to talk just nonsense, honestly. Like, most of the conversations I have with my friends are complete nonsense. Sometimes I make up the biggest nonsense, and they just go with it. That's actually one of the reasons why I became a DM in D&D, because I just love making up nonsense. Like, I think the last session in D&D that I made, I just decided I wanted to kill them. So I just decided, okay, I'm gonna say this is what happens, and they say no, but that's not how it goes. It's my session. It goes this way. I decide. I'm the DM. They won eventually. I didn't manage to kill them, but you know, there's always a next time. And actually, I was running D&D for a friend of mine who's been DMing for a lot longer than me. And he said to me, I think that you don't know how this spell goes, and it's not for this level. And I said to him, be quiet. Sometimes in D&D, if you are a D&D player and you want to DM, you just need to know how to tell people that know a lot more than you. Be quiet. It may not be like that in the rules, but it's like that in my session. So, yeah. Exactly. Sit down, be humble. Like, come on. You're playing D&D to have fun. You're not playing D&D to be a rule nerd. We're all nerds. And we love doing that. Yeah. Okay. The ending here is terrible. One of the people that was playing with me, so what they do at this ending is just jump. Oh, I'm 30. I turned 30 in April, actually. So I'm 30 and 2 months now? Yeah. I know, I'm not young. But, you know, I don't define myself as old quite yet. Okay, I'm going to try and do this. I'm going to be over here. No, I failed. Oh, absolutely. Forever 21. That is truly it. Like, I feel like I lost like 5 years of my life during the COVID pandemic. So I still feel like I'm of the age that I was before COVID, which was 25, I think it was. Yeah. So mentally, I'm younger than 10. I feel like I'm 25, but I'm actually 30. 6 years younger. You're a kid. Still got your whole life ahead of you. The 6 years that you're younger than me is basically, I spent 5 of those years in university studying to be a nurse. And it was aging. It was aging. Okay, I'm going to play another game. No, it's young. You're young, you're young. When I was 24, I was basically like quite fresh out of the army. I was traveling around, working that that first job that you get. Yeah, no, I, I think I'm 25. I'm actually 30. Physically, probably feel like I'm about 60, 70, I creak and crack everywhere. It's just like, mentally you're 16, so mentally you're older than me. I'm mentally like 4, I think. No, I'm lying. I'm mentally like 5 or 6. Especially when I'm with my friends that talk nonsense. So technically, I think on average, I think you're younger than me. No, sorry, on average, you're older than me. Sorry. Even though you're younger than me in actual, real life terms, I think on average you're a bit older than me. Because, mentally 16, you're practically an adult. Oh, we can all be idiots sometimes. Don't worry about that. Even my father, who's in September going to be 60, can be very much an idiot sometimes. Like sometimes he's extremely serious, and sometimes he's just the biggest. Yeah, I think it's something about fathers. I think that like sometimes they're the most serious thing that there is. Like they're telling you get a job and you need to do things with your life, and then suddenly they're doing the most ridiculous jokes that like a 4-year-old would laugh at. And yeah, like that's sometimes like really like fun to be with. Now my mother, on the other hand, she thinks that all those 4-year-old jokes are not funny. I don't understand her for that. But then there are other things which are really fun with her. Like, yeah, it like the 4-year-old jokes are the best. That's why when I become a nurse, I kind of want to work with children because we've just got the same, sense of humor. Like, if someone's farting, I will laugh at that. Farting jokes are the best. You really get the jokes? Dad jokes are the best. Most of my jokes are just dad jokes, like I've said to my friends more than once, hello tired, my name's Liran. Because it's just funny, it just doesn't make sense. And honestly, like, it's the best kind of thing to do. You're just talking nonsense, and it's the best. It's the best. That's not yellow. I need 3 more. Okay, I'm gonna go for that one. Someone's through. Oh no, I got that. I qualify. Did I not qualify? How did I not qualify there? Okay, this one's mine. There we go, qualified. Anyway, dad jokes are the best, and I will not have anyone say anything bad about dad jokes. Like, I think half my communication with my friends is like terrible dad jokes, which are just hysterical. It's like punny and like, you know, like if you're a teenager, it just makes you cringe. But it's so good. It's so good. Ooh, Snowball Survival. Okay, okay. I'm thinking if this might be my last game. Yep, that is exactly where they're made. I'm not gonna say that one, but that's a very good one. I'll definitely use that joke with my friends. They will all hear it, and they'll probably hear it more than once, because I will annoy them. Like for example, in Star Wars, I like making the joke of like, you know, if Obi-Wan Kenobi was from Mexico, his name would be Obi-Wan Kenobi. Which I just love those kind of jokes, you know. They're ridiculous and they're hysterical. And like, you know, we all know that in Star Wars there's no Mexico. How does that make any sense? And yet, you know, it's just hysterical, and I love them. You need to find the right group of people that will just laugh at your stupid jokes, and you just carry on like that. That's the best kind of friends. The friends you just have those inside jokes that make no sense to anyone else. You just carry on saying that. Oh, I think I might have got this. There's 4 other people here. Ooh, thin ice. Thin ice. I haven't won this in a short while. But I think I can win this. Thank you very much. And I will try and win this. And I think that if I win this, it will be mostly thanks to your well wishes. So I might have to just dedicate this win to you, Asti. So first I'm going to win, then I'll see. Come on. I'm doing this in the most boring way possible, but it's a way that works. Okay. Oh yeah, the Fall Guys rules are you can't end on a loss, but you know, when you lose as much as me, you sometimes just have to. Especially when I kind of have to wake up tomorrow in a half decent time, because my friends are planning to go to this new Nepalese place that serve food that looks interesting. And you know, when I say tomorrow, I mean literally in like a few hours. I might have to, but the plan is to finish on a win. So we got this, we got this. Got this, come on. Okay, I'm here. Okay, okay. It's getting serious, it's getting serious. Getting very serious. Oh no, I've lost. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. I really thought I had it. But that person did well. That person did very well, actually. I'm considering maybe another game. Okay. I'll do another game, but it will be knockout because Then, no. I'll go to sleep after this game. It'll be like a 10, 15-minute game. And then I'll go there after I sleep a bit. And I'll be perfectly fine. Like, when I say I don't want to wake up, I'll have like 5 or 6 hours of sleep, which is good enough. Yeah, technically I'm 30, so I should be able to decide when I go to sleep, but I do make bad decisions, so you may be right that I should go to sleep now, but, live with my decisions. Let's do this. What happened there? Okay, this is one of these new levels that creators made. Like, I'm actually shocked when I see these kind of levels because they are so complicated and they look so good. Like, I would never be able to make this kind of a level that actually works. It looks like hours upon hours of work. Oh, I saw better maps. Don't worry about that. I saw some really cool maps. Even in this knockout, you see a lot of really cool maps. But, that is just a good map. It's a map that works. A map that, if you're good enough, you get through. Absolutely, SD. If you send a map that is better and you think that I need to play it, you can write it in the chat, and maybe after I lose this game, hopefully I'll win, then I can check it out. I remember I used to try all these creator mode maps. Some of them were so difficult. It was like a challenge to get through them. Oh, you send it in Discord. Cool. I will check it out the second I finish this game, this show. I never know if I need to call this a show or a game, because I think the game calls it shows. Oh, it's just a picture. I'll check it out the second I finish this. No problem. Right now, I'm swiveling. Every time I see the name the Swiveler, it just reminds me of the Batman villain, the Riddler. Like a terrible version of the Riddler, like just an annoying version of the Riddler, And the Riddler's already annoying as is. Now let's look at the picture. Oh my lord! Someone actually made that? That's gotta be weeks of work. That is just massive. It's so cool. Like, people are so creative. How are people so good at creating things? Like, they literally made that out of, like, tools on Fall Guys, which you don't really have. Like, it doesn't make sense. That's also cool. I just saw what you sent now. People are so good. People are so creative. Like, I look at those kind of things and I think, like, why am I not that good at creating things? And don't get me wrong, Asti. I'm sure that what you're creating is as good as that, but my lord, I know very well that if I create a map, it'll be nowhere near as good as those things. Does it feel like there's a good chance I will not get through this level? Okay. You're not that creative? I'm sure that you're creative. I'm sure that you've been working really hard on your map, and I'm sure you'll be extremely creative. And when you finish and you feel that it's ready to show me, I'll look at it and I'll give you an opinion. And I'm sure that that opinion will be unbelievably talented. These people, how do they make these kind of things? It's so cool. And I have an option to wave at you, so I'm going to wave at you. No, there's no pressure. You just do you, and no matter what you do, I'll probably be shocked and awed, because everything that you do will be definitely better than what I can make. That I assure you. The question is, maybe we can even offer your creative mode levels to Fall Guys so that they add them to like Knockout. Maybe. Okay, I feel like I've lost this one. Yeah, I've lost this one 100%. Oh, I lost it. Okay, that's fine. I got to another finals. I lost another finals. This is officially a stream without me winning. They'll add it to explore, but not to knockout. Oh, so your level is more of the creative kind. Very cool. And I kind of can't wait to see it. But I want you to make it just the way you feel, that is correct and good, and when it's ready, send it to me, and I will look at it. You have some things I don't know yet. Oh. Okay, Asti, you've intrigued me now. You've intrigued me, and hype is up. You've hyped it. Alright, I think that's just about enough Fall Guys from me for today. I'm gonna sign off and say, first of all, thank you to everyone who was watching, chatting, especially to Asti, who really kept me company this entire stream. I'll know soon. She knows how to hype. Well, they know how to hype. I will not assume. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. If people want to watch my VODs, VODs, they will be uploaded the second I finish to my Twitch channel and to my YouTube channel. The Twitch, they last for 7 days. On the YouTube, they're for longer. If people want to know when I stream, then you'll need to follow, because I don't have a permanent schedule. Then you'll get notifications when I stream, and everyone is welcome and invited. Good night, Asti. Good night, everyone else. And I'm looking forward to playing with you tomorrow as well. And I'm going to sign off. Thank you very much, and have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Bye-bye.